Everybody good? Awesome. All right. So if you do need to catch it, it is on YouTube there. On YouTube if you want to see it from there. It's a little bit lower of an angle, but we'll try our best. It's one of my best ideas. All right, bet. I'm just sharing it out here. Switch to Spring Time and get a free 5 on America's Most Find us at Walmart and StraightTalk.com. Yeah, I could do that. Got you, Jake. Thanks, brother. Give me 1 second to plug that in for you. Save. All right, go ahead, Jake. Thanks. Oh, wait there. Hold on, Jigs. Hold on. I took him out of stock versus Keith. Whoa. Hold on. I goofed. One save. All right, so success. All right. No, it would have been me. I changed the of them. Instead of changing the price, I don't know. I was thinking about who I got to share this out there, honestly. Blake in here? Blake, you still here? Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Peyton's in here. I'm low. All right. You guys ready? Let's do it. Good luck, guys. Orioles are still there, and Rockies if somebody wants them. This incredibly skilled 7-footer has only begun to scratch the surface of his immense talent. His thin frame is filled with grit. No men here. Oh, is Jeremy in here? All right. Let's go through some blasters here. We're due for some good blasters, honestly. All that base paper will go to Mark Miller. If there's somebody particular needed the paper, let me know.
got the Rockies still available, and then the Orioles if you want to grab them. Let me know about the Rockies. I got to put them back in the shop. Here for the party. Right on. Is Marquito still here?
As a result, I've been privy to his generous side because of himself and his resources.
You know, I mean, it's tough to beat Bowman. Okay. I want to make sure you're still in there. Yeah. I mean, probably Bowman Chrome. Honestly, I love Bowman's best, but sometimes Bowman's best doesn't hold the value. Topps Chrome Cosmic would have been my immediate answer, but it's got so expensive that it kind of comes me off. You know, no product should be that expensive, especially when you can't guarantee an auto in those boxes. Those always are a lot of fun. We're starting to get to the point of the year too, baseball-wise, where we start to hit all the really spicy product too. But Bowman is Bowman still slaps. I don't do the top Sterlings. I don't do the Transcendence and all that stuff. Just too much money. So try to give people the product that I like or to get into. And now we still got the Orioles and the Rockies if you want them to. I got to put the Rockies back in shop if you want them. Orioles are still out there though. Best of luck, guys. You got Kevin Alcantara going to carry in the Cubbies. Andrew Morris, Jacob Bresnan. Yeah, grading is tough. Yeah, Inception's good. Still need more on-card autos in it. Wilkinson and Charlie Condon. Mayo, Devers. Yeah, same, right? Same. I do too. You got Luis Angel Acuna, Eduardo Quintero, Wen-Hu Pen. We got Jacob Wilson on Igloo Lift. Carson Bench. Zaire Hope on the Reptilian. It's a nice hit there for the Dodgers. Going to Street Justice.
But we continue to follow developments out of the Middle East after President Trump addressed the nation saying the United States attacked 3
We got Englith Urena for the Yankees and Alex Mooney for the Guardians. Yeah, I don't disagree. Chase the Water there for the Guardians. Johnny Level going to Blazing Saddles. And Paulino Santana going to Jacob G. Blaster's got his heat up. Pretty soon for the Tigers. Chase Hampton. Humberto Cruz for the Padres. Bryce Eldridge VIP. Cobb Hightower to the Padres. And Cole Emerson to the Mariners.
B2s taking off, but this time heading directly toward Iran with no responders and minimal communications. The attack focuses
to the moon, he says.
Nuclear sites, but initial battle damage assessments indicate that all 3 sites sustained extremely severe
Hold on.
damage.
Oh, let me just angle this down a little bit.
Imagery shows the aftermath of the attack. It includes these
There we go.
at the underground Fordo nuclear plant, where the 30,000-pound bombs were dropped, digging deep into the ground.
Yo, Brissino.
This could be the end of the U.S. involvement.
Vice President J.D. Vance.
Sneaky auto there for the Tigers, going to M. Low.
Now, war with Iran. No, we're not war with Iran, John. We're with Iran.
Luis Angel Acuna. Conrad Kaysen, it's a weird stance. And Blake Walters. You've been taking Tigers lately, huh, Joe? So are Buffalo folks Yankee or Mets? Dude, I'm weird. We our AAA team has always been affiliated with like Cleveland, Pittsburgh. So I'm a Blue Jays fan. They're an hour and a half away from me, not even an hour and a half. And a Pirates fan because I played baseball in college in Western PA. And then I don't know, fell in love with the stadium. Thought it was beautiful. Jesus Lopez, Cam Smith. That's why you take those Astros. My middle brother is a Yankees fan, but I don't want to copy him. So, but yeah, most are probably Yankees or Mets. Yeah, it's tough to say. Jancio, Romeo Sanabria. We got Gary Gilhill. Got a Walker Janek first homer. Played a $2.99. That's a nice hit there. Going to Jiggy. Got Jig.
It's the race for mayor.
Little mini diamond action.
11,000 people cast days of early voting. 7,500 of those ballots were cast by voters registered in Tuesday's primary election.
Bird blaster.
Until 9 p.m.
We got Adele Amador.
So, last time I spoke, you were standing in front of
Now,
what was one
and
back in March.
what? I'll just show you in a second. We got Nick Kurtz VIP. Let me finish this pack. Josh North, Kyle Teal. Teal going to the White Sox. I usually get these. I gotta get a pack out myself. Actually. BCW, but I just order them through a guy who sells them at a whole price, basically. Otherwise, I had kind of was talked into purchasing through a card shop, and they had Fanatics for card shop wise. And then these are the card sleeves. Yeah. Yeah.
From indie rock to country, music filled the streets of Connecticut.
All right, let's finish this third one here. We got Jace Young. Pablo Guerrero, Luke Sennard.
It's just going organically, which is great. Every year there's more.
Sennard going to Charles. Got a Reptilian coming up.
All these people are just putting
Optimistic about it in terms of can it hold its standard, like price wise. Walker Jenkins, Aaron Estrada, Didier Fuentes on the Reptilian going to Charles. I think so. Every year, when I first started, this is 4.5 years of doing this. In the first year or two, people are like, oh no, things are going to get crazy and we're going to go right back to the 1990s. But Home Run Haven, Ronald Acuna, I don't see that specifically. Braden Montgomery and Zach Showalter. It really comes down to how Fanatics takes over. I guess we could reconvene another year. Jefferson Quiero, because this is the time that he does. Ashley Andahar, tank hands out of 10 on a blaster. Going to Street Justice. He took him down. Let's go, baby. I think I'm optimistic about it still. I need more to really scare me away type of thing. I sit there, bro. What up, Blue Horse? What about yourself? Are you optimistic about it? There we go. I said that last year's they were due. 8 out of 10 is due. No, thank you for taking down those spots, man. All right, this will get us a 5. Then we can do a hobby box after this. Somebody wants a Rocky, let's get the Rocky. Yes, I know. I guess that would be my answer. It's getting really, really hard for even me to get product on release day now, and not get crushed by secondhand market or somebody else or another company just wanting you to overpay and basically wanting you to follow. Yeah, Orioles are still available. If somebody wants the Rockies, I'm gonna. I put my name down and took them off the board. But if you do grab a football team, we won't be able to do it tonight, but we'll probably be able to get some more spots down tomorrow and see where we are tomorrow. Rip. Yeah, but like EA Card World, Joe, don't pre-order knowing that stuff will go up now really high on you. So I don't disagree with you, though. You're not wrong. We got Trey Sweeney. We got Aiden Miller, D'Angelo Ortiz, first Bowman. Aiden Miller, VIP. James Tibbs III, and Montilla, the Tigers. Companies can control that. Yeah. I know. Trey Sweeney, for what they get the boxes at, cases at, nice day. Racino, Bazana. Yeah, I don't get it. There's no connection there. Travis Bazzano again. Bryce Rayner. Jose Perella, the reptilian. Well, they don't need to be as high as they are either. Nabil Mariano, Yo Ferry Rodriguez.
You need a workers' compensatory with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits. We've dedicated over 20 years.
I feel you, Joe. I feel you. James Sibbs III. Oh, a little peeky. Here we go. Good luck. Santiago Suarez on the gold shimmer going to Jay Mills. The boogie. Yeah, just a beautiful card. Nice that, man.
Independence Day will be celebrated with fireworks. The continent to the other from this day.
Right, exactly, Joe. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Dylan Cruz.
America buys Phantom. Thousands of locations with
Chen Wei Lin. Stephen A. Chavaria. Lacello. Alejandro Rosario. Anderson Brito. But I keep coming back, yeah. I mean, I'm the same way with that answer, too. And so is Igloo Joe. I think it helps the breaking, like getting into the breaks, makes it a little more potent, but just what they get the product for is like, why do you got to be top of the market then? You don't. Jack Benny, Dylan Fine. We got Bryce Rayner, Jackson Hall, Hayden Smith, and the Reptilian. Let's leave that. You guys like the Reptilians this year? There are too many. Got red rookie here, Drew Thorpe. Big A. We got Nate Yankio and Connor Griffin.
Years ago, Al was diagnosed with MS. He aggressively the use of his arms and legs.
Poor guy. Trying to get some music on. Music. All right, get what my kids are listening to. Sorry. All right, here we go. Langford, Cruz, Brady Montgomery, 50 out of the top 100. We got Peyton Ellis, Cade Horton. All right, let's do a hobby. Um, Roland, what's up? Yeah, once school's out here, you'll see me on more and more. Yeah, we technically got to go in tomorrow morning. I signed up to do my CPR and AED recertification, 8 a.m. But I got to go to, I got to hit up my office real quick before I head over there. You guys CPR and AED certified? Anybody out there? No, nobody's a CPR, AED certified. Hell yeah, see you. What you up to? Is there a doctor? Ooh, yeah. I guess my noise is more like depends where you are. If you're in the rural area, I'd want to learn. If you're more suburbanite or in the city, yeah, you could probably get away with the 5 minutes or so. Here we go. Quintero, Ugarte, Fuentes. You know if we're going too fast. I'm known for going slow, I guess. Hampton, Lazaro Montes. Ooh, looks like White Sox are coming up here. I saw the Pete, Christian Moore, and Hagen Smith, mini diamond, going to Big A. With Basel. Let's hope you're not in that situation then, right? Cobb Hightower, Cole Emerson. We got Chase Burns, Casey, Varela. Sweeney on the chrome. John Seal, Jesus Lopez, back to back there. Hollywood Jr., Lucky Seven Slivers. Chase Burns, VIP. We got Chase Burns again. Yo Ferry Rodriguez. We got Jesus Made. Cameron Sullivan, a $3.99. Yeah, hold on a second. I got to open these. There we go. Right back in biz. Here we go. Neha. Tommy Troy. Braylon Payne. Chase Mobley. Sebastian Walcott. Luis Pena, first bonus throw. We got Kobe Mayo to the Orioles. Quinn Matthews on the Reptilians. Quinn back to back. Still looking for the auto here. Adele Amador. Tibbs the third. Montilla. We got McGonigal, Maddock, and Santabaria. Yeah, that was good, Matthews. Are you a big Cardinal? Oh, upside down with Jacob DeGrom to the Rangers. 7-175. Rangers going Jacob. Chen Yi Lin. Chase Mobley out 350. Yeah, okay. Dun, dun, dun. 50-100, Braden Montgomery. Brito and each of yeah. Penny, Rosario. We got VIP Aiden Miller. Montilla on the Reptilian. Luisa Halacuna. Nate Nankill and Jackson Humphreys, first Bowman. James Tibbs III, Cade Horton, and Connor Griffin for Bowman. Aiden Miller, Peyton Ellis. A lot of Aiden Millers today, huh? I feel like I've said his name a bunch. Leo DeVries, Hayden Alvarez, ex-President, Angelo Gold or Orange? Orange Auto Guardians? Yeah, it is. Wow. True orange here. Luis at 25. You know that's how it's going to play out. Always does. You got Bryce Rayner and Jose Bracino. Never get his name down. Bryce. All right, we got Yohandre Vargas, Mariano, Travis Pizzano. Last of the hobby box. Dylan Cruz, Cal DeBarge, Marcos Torres. Best Blasters. Get them over with. No, they did heat up. Shimmer Gold out of 10. Take 10. Montilla. No, Jose. It's Jose. I'm just doing another hour still. I think I got a peek of a little gold action there. Looks gold. Could be 25. You guys still in there? Out there? 17 people in there? And our Raider's still there. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys and girls. Kumar Rocker. Neha. Senard. Colton Emerson, VIP. Kevin Castillo. Bishop Letson. Carrie's here. Sorting for Jay Mills. Oh, sorting. What are you sorting? Big Christmas there. Cole Fontanelle. Zach Showalter. Got Christian Moore there. Saw him at his first home run last night, was it? Esteban Gonzalez. Elvin Garcia. Reptile. Fairweather Collectibles, JJ Weatherholt. Rafael Flores. We got Bresnahan. Bryce Rayner. Drew Jones. Kellen Lindsay. Ricardo Yan. Adele Amador. Edwin Perez. Win Yu Pan. Pan. The boy Tink out of 10, yeah. Yes. Samuel Basello. PJ Merlando. Marlins. Sammy Hernandez. First PJ sighting of the night. Oh, snappy snaps. Chen Wee Lin on the auto. Cardinals would have a nice break. Walker there. Number card. Cameron Sullivan of the Guardians. Then we've got Ismael Javier. Mooney. Right now they are, Jacob. I know. It's crazy. Luis Alacuna. I would be more upset if they weren't if they were from the hobby and still like that. But when you cross product. Thomas White with the Blasters here. You can't really hold that grudge. D'Angelo Ortiz. Yeah, you can look at it like that. You got Ha-Seong Kim, Red Rook, Dodgers. I think he's just saying that. He was able to get ahead of himself. Leo DeVries, Jacob Wright. We got Noble Meyer. Oh, a little purple coming up. Sung Chi Cheng. Damn. Guardians. Holy shit. Out of 250, Jackson Humphreys. Hi. I know, Jacob. I know. He'll change back. All right, third one here. Caden Dana, Angels. Cole Emerson, Cam Caminetti. Walker Jenkins, VIP. Conrad Kaysen, Kyle Hightower. Right. We got Adel Amador. Jesus Lopez. Arun Escobar. Hagen Smith. Valero. Connor Griffith on the Reptilian. Timeout. Yeah, they probably will. Walker Janik, Emil Morales. I think this is where I saw gold. Good luck. Looks like gold. Out of 50, Red Louder to them Reds. That's cool. Sakura. Ichiro. Jacob Bresnahan out of 150 on the blue Reptilian. One of Blazing Saddles. That's a nice catch there. We got Alonzo and so forth. Should we just finish the blasters? I feel like we should. Yeah, those were insane. I know. Well, I guess the whole 10. Well, the last 10 of the last break were very dull, so that's why I felt like they'd have some potency. Yeah, let's just finish the blasters. Who left here? I got no idea what we're listening to. It's like a commercial. Oh no, it's part of the movie. Music video. Mini movie. Yep. After this, we'll have 2 Bowman hobbies and then the Chrome hobby. That's these 2 blasters. J Mills, and all collectively, 10 of these blasters so far have been nasty collectively. Yeah, I know, right? Seriously, J Mills. All right, here we go. Here we go. Last 2 blasters. I'll get back in the hobs. Good luck. See if we can keep hot with them. Trey Sweeney. I feel like there's always a Trey Sweeney. Yermi Cabrera, Didier Fuentes. The VIP JJ Weatherholt. Password Garcia. Seaver King. All right. Some news we haven't heard yet today. Wow. Josh Hart on the sticker auto. You guys seen that yet? Nah, nothing yet, bro. Yeah. Jacob Wilson on the rock star. Walker Jenkins. Samuel Basello. I wasn't even going to say it, Charles. AJ Weatherholt. We got Javier McGowan for the white side. Will Ferry Rodriguez on the reptilian. Robert Calaz, Jose Perella. Probably the toilet one. Jesus Made. Dramatic. Drew Jones out of $4.99. Diamondbacks. For Briggs. You got Dylan Cruz. Emilian Petrie. Yo Ferry Rodriguez. Connor Griffin, VIP. Will Simpson. Jonathan Long for the Cubbies. Brett Lauer. Andrew Painter. Chase Mobley. Lazaro Montes. Player Hope. Santiago Suarez. That's Gold Shimmer over there. Jacob Quinn. Cruz came out. Carson Williams, the Rays. Hayden Smith. Sammy Stafaro. Oh, this is hobby. You know what I'm out? How's everybody doing? Still awake? Dozing off? Lost you? This is the second hobby. Yeah, we did all the blasters. Now the second hobby. Got the third one's on the chrome. And we're done. Yeah, blasters were fire. They were very team heavy though. Cardinals, Guardians, Rays, Reds. That boy did. Sometimes I listen more than I watch. Yeah, nothing you can do. We had the chance to everybody did. You sleepy, Care? I get it. Go Cubbies. Appreciate you, Care. Good night. Edgar Quiero, Jack Penny, Gregory Barrio, Dylan Cruz, Nate Nankin, Jackson Humphreys, yeah, hopefully, J Mills, hopefully. Well, in a hobby, maybe. Lazar Montes, Bo Walker, Esbil Gonzalez, Hayden Alvarez, Jeremy Cabrera out of 100. Is that what you saw? Like the steel plate or something. Oh, I thought maybe you saw the corner or something. We got Cole Emerson, Will Simpson on the Reptilian, Carlos Tavares, Ha-Seong Kim, Brady Montgomery, Aaron Estrada, guess better, Jensen Valero, Jesus Lopez. I usually don't like Braden Taylor, Walker Janik, Franklin Reyes, we have Kyle Griffin, 45 out of top 100, Ashley Endahar, Caleb Lamavita, Charlie, Andrew Morris to follow. Upside down pack. JJ. Yeah, Braylon Payne. Human Lin. There it is. Jonah Tong to the Mets at 250. The Blazing Saddles. It's 179 at 250. Yeah, box ain't done yet. Alejandro Rosario, Anderson Brito. They're all tough to take. Tough to clear the board there. Gabriel Carlos, Jose Perdomo, Eddie Mariano, Mitch Jeb. Kyle DeBarge, Marcos Torres, Aiden Miller, Sebastian Walcott in the mini diamond, going to the Rangers. G.
It was really cute. It's really cute. It was really big.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Manetti. James Wood in the red rookie. Now I'm just looking for something to listen to. This is fine for now. All right. We got Jesus Made, Chase Burns. Braylon Payne, Arun Escobar. Trey Sweeney, Walcott, England. Samuel Basella, Kate Horton, O'Neill Perez. Yo, Hope Cats. Dylan Cruz. Going to Street Justice. It's meant to be, brother. Yeah, these look really nice, even in person. Yeah, you knew something. Oh, out of 25, Jonah. Wow. No way. That was hidden. 10 out of 25 to the Mets. Wow. Sheesh. $95 out of 100. Aiden Miller, JJ Weatherholt, first Doma. Yeah, it's really nice. James Tibbs III, Montilla. Connor Griffin, Andrew Painter, Reptilian, Nick Kurtz. Roki Sasaki, Bryce, and Jose. Two left. Now let's do the chrome. Going to 24 chrome here. Capri, it is it's an owner of the break. So Blazing Saddles owns the Met spot. If he's in here, I'll redirect you there. Yeah, there's two tongs there too, though. Out of 25 of them. Yeah, just pulled. Yeah, they're fresh. Second one, I don't think the same pack, but the same box. Yo, what's up, Record? Blazing Saddles 66. Blazing Saddles. JJ Blade, Francisco Alvarez, Eduardo Rodriguez. We got Aaron Judge, all that. McCutcheon, Brian Reynolds, Orion Kirkering, Nate Suzuki, Vladdy Daddy, Musgrove, Harris II, Ellie De La Cruz. That's why he came. Connor Phillips. Wow, Grant Hartwig. The Mets. Mets are catching up now. We got Jordan Walker, Patrick Bailey, Steve Crawford, Trevor Story, Yuri Perez, Giancarlo Stanton, Nick Castellanos, Jay Dom, Did you find him, Capri? Yo, crazy puppy. How you doing? Looks weird in a Giants uniform. J-Mills, yeah. It'll take some time getting used to. Not much, crazy puppy. Last week of school, thankfully, doing a 3-hour shift of hockey tomorrow night, starting at 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. It's for it's called 11-day power play, where literally people are playing for 11 days straight. So my shift is from 12 to 3, when the main people who are playing the shift during the day are catching up on a little sleep. But then I got to turn around and get to work at 7:10 a.m. So that'll be hard. All for cancer research. Things open so much easier. So much easier. Yeah. Not today. Well, I do have to every day. It's either 7:10, but tomorrow will be tough. Tomorrow will be tough. Carry your bag. You're waiting. All right, let's catch some more here. Scherzer, Lane Thomas, Kyle Bradish, Mason Wynn to the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado, Brandon Lowe, Wyatt Langford Rook, forgot about Wyatt, Ryan McMahon on the fractor, Zach Wheeler, Josh Hader, Lyon Richardson, Trey Turner on the all out. Host Levi Zabi, and Taj Bradley on the hyper. Yo, Eloy Jimenez on the negative on the big A, and Boba Shot. I'm still trying to collect that set. Cody Funderburk and Joey Votto, the refractor. Let me know, Big A, if you can you're willing to get rid of this. 125. I might like we got Mookie Betts, Summertime in the Park. Spencer Horowitz and Tim Anderson. We got Mike Trout on the stroke. There's Judge. That was a $20 buyback. Ronnie Mauricio, PJ Abrams. Purple Juan Soto at 250 for the Yanks. Trout on the Angels after that, 35th anniversary. Taj Bradley, Nathan Eovaldi, Bobby Witt Jr., and Luis Arias in the Marlins uniform. Owen White and Cole Reagans on the refractor. Tristan Casas, future star. Coco Monte, Nathan Eovaldi on the hyper. Ryan Rockjo, Pete Alonso on the strokes. Jose Altuve on the refractor. Come on, PCA. Endy, James Outman. No PCA today either. Last box. I'll do a quick top loader recap and Staples hopping in the bed. I'm gonna bring it to work from here. Maybe even have enough time. There is a optic blaster break in the shop there. 20 optic blasters. Pick your team. Going down. Okay. All right. Pretty good break, though. Pretty good break. Way more autos than we expected. That's the same team. Yeah, what is Croc? Oh, seriously, Karen. Have a good first half of the season, though, for sure. Hayes, yeah. Wilson been quiet. Kurt's been quiet. Braves? Yeah. They have a couple reptilians at the beginning. The Cunha Haven patch or something. But otherwise, you're right. It goes by so quick. Don't the break. I feel like mine takes forever to fill sometimes. Boom. Here we are. Last time. Yeah. I mean, I'm a downtown fan, so fell in love with that once I saw one. So I'm like chasing it when I first was getting back in the hobby. But I would probably say the downtown chase, but for football. Personally, like I'd say that in select for football. Basketball, basketball is the same. I'm pretty boring so when it comes down to that. But I'll jump around. Optic contenders is fun too. I just never do well at them. Football or baseball or basketball. Wait, Connor Griffin, VIP. Rafael Ford. Jose Perdomo. Yours? Blue. David Festa. Twins. 346 out of 499. Good questions though. Ricardo Yan. Oh, Victor Rodriguez out of 499 in the refractor to the Dodgers. They run Lynn Rosano, Kellen Lindsay, David Ortiz Jr. Sammy Hernandez, Edwin Perez. You got Cam Smith, Greatness and Loading. Reptilian Jose Brusino. Malcolm Moore. Johnsky Noel. Ismael Javier. PJ Merlando. Second PJ. Paul Skeens. Treasure Trove. Brandon Sproat. Thomas White. Asbel Gonzalez. Spotlight? Looks like we got Spotlight, yes. There we go. Good luck. Yo. Kumar Rocker, the Rangers on the Spotlight. Going to Jacob G. Or Paul. We got Sung Chi Chang, Leo DeVries. JJ Weatherholt, Jeremy Cabrera on the mini diamond, Cameron Sullivan. Getting closer here. Dylan Cruz in the Red Rook. E. Smith Pineda. Max Clark. Max Clark. Clint Hens. Carlos Tavares. Nate Nanko. Kobe Mayo. Gary Gilhill. Victor Rodriguez. Walker Jenkins. Walker Janik. Cody Freeman. Ichiro Cano Hernandez. Alex Mooney out of 150. Crazy. Bubba Chandler. Drew Jones. Franklin Reyes. Condon's Colorado Cardinals. Fernando Cruz. Fabian Lopez. Zaire Holt. Max Clark. James Tibbs III. Christian Moore. Zaire. Yeah, I know. They don't. Doesn't seem like it, does it, Gary? Connor Norton. Jack Caglione. Winston Santos. Cam Caminetti. Lucas Ramirez. George Clayson. McGonagall. Corey Lewis. Jacob Wilson, greatness loading. Kyle Teal, X Factor. Smith. Yo, Jesus, my day. Bang, bang. That is actually crazy. The first Jesus we pulled for 2025 Bowman. Let's go. My man, Street Justice took him. Esteban Meja, Bishop Leton, Mitch Jeb. PJ Marlando, Kevin Castillo, Hansi Yang. Last pack. Sagati, Esteban Gonzalez, Cole Fontanel, Maroon. Wow. All right, little recap here. Yeah, you got it, J Mills. Thanks for hopping in, man. Thanks for taking a team after the game, too. Xavier Hope at 125, Alex Mead at 150, Dylan Cruz Red Rookie, Jeremy Cabrera Mini Diamond, Spotlight, Kumar Rocker, Victor Rodriguez at a 499, David Festa at a 499 in the blue paper, Luis Reyes, Stroke, Mike Trout 35th anniversary, Juan Soto at 250, negative, Eloy Jimenez, White Sox, James Wood Red Rookie, Sebastian Walcott Mini Diamond, Drew Jones Refractor at 499. Verlander out of 150. Jacob deGrom out of 175. Jose Bracino to the Tigers. Got Jackson Humphreys out of 250. Ha-Seong Kim. Cameron Sullivan out of 399. Jose Perella on the Reptilian. Hayden Alvarez X-Fractor. Chase Mobley out of 350. Cameron Sullivan out of 399. Hagen Smith. Good enough. The wall is here. How big it is. Sorry, I mean, Grant Hartwig, Braylon Payne, Jeremy Cabrera. We didn't think it'd be that. I knew it probably happened, but not that rough. Cam Smith on the Reptilian. Chen Wei Lin to the Cardinals. Luis Moreno out of 25. Slade Caldwell out of 299 mini diamond. Josh Hill on the paper. Santiago Suarez out of 50 on the gold shimmer. Your Hope on the Reptilian. Rhett Lutter in the Reds out of 50. Jonah Tong out of 25. Jonah Tong, I should say. Tong out of 250 on the auto. Jesus Mate. Dylan Cruz on the edge. And then Tank Hentz out of 10. Those are nasty 3 right there. Told you, Big A, yeah. Tried to warn you. Yeah, they're nuts. Yeah, a lot of numbers. I don't know if those pitchers have value with the Guardians or not, but yeah, it's crazy. 1 a.m. All right, I gotta get to school in the morning. I appreciate it, guys. Sorry, Big A. Street Justice, let's go, buddy. Good break for you. Hit me up in the messages, guys, if you need anything. Just let me know. Yeah, hit me up with a DM. Night Care, thanks for hopping in. Sorry, no PCA. Yep. All right, guys. The YouTube world. And that's true.